Hello everyone. Today we're going to show you how to create a Shopify to WhatsApp workflow on n8n in 10 minutes. So basically, what this template does is when an event happens on Shopify, it triggers the workflow and the if node checks if the customer's phone number is available, and then we send a WhatsApp message to your customer via WhatsApp. So what we're going to do is we're going to link your Shopify account with your n8n account and your Wordstyle account with the n8n account as well. So first thing first, we have to copy this template to your workflow. If you come from the n8n listing, you can just copy the whole workflow, copy it, and paste it on your own new workflow. Or if you come from our blog post, you can just copy the JSON code here, select everything, and delete, and paste it here. So you will get the same result. When you paste the template, the Wordstyle node may appear like this, a question mark. This is because you haven't installed the Wordstyle package. So what you have to do is just go to this plus button, search for Wordstyle, and install it. In this case, I've already installed it. That's why I can see the logo. So when you click install, you will be able to use the Wordstyle node. Okay, now we're going to connect your Shopify account to your n8n account, and same for Wordstyle account. Now double click the node and you'll be able to select which credential to connect with. If you haven't connected your Shopify account, there will be no options here, so you have to create a new credential. And we're using OAuth2 this time. Now go to your Shopify account, search for this setting page, and then here look for app, develop app, build apps in dev dashboard, and then we're creating a new app. So let's name it n8n test 2. Okay, here you deselect this embed app in Shopify admin, and down there, see this redirect URL. You copy this and paste it here. And for the scopes, for these workflow, we're using these 4 scopes. If you're using other trigger, the scopes may be different, so you'll need to look into it. But in this case, these 4 scopes will be enough. So we need with customer event, read customers, read orders, and read fulfillment. Okay, and that's it. You click release and you can leave it blank here. Done. And now go back to home and install the app. You can choose the Shopify store and install the app here. And if it redirects you here, it's correct. Now go back to your dev dashboard, select settings, and you will see your client ID and client secret. Copy them and go back to your n8n workflow and paste them into this field. And for the shop subdomain, you can find it here. You go back to your setting page and then search for domains. So the text before myshopify.com will be your subdomain. Copy it and paste it. Okay, it's successfully connected. So we're done with setting up the Shopify credentials. Now you'll be able to select your Shopify store here. Next, we're going to set up a webhook to connect Shopify to this n8n node. So when the actual event happens, such as order paid, it will send a message to n8n. So what we do is you click this webhook URL, you copy the test URL. We're using a test URL now because we're still building the flow. When the flow is done and you're going to launch your workflow, we will switch the URL to production URL. Go to your Shopify account. In the setting page, search for notification, webhooks, create webhook. And for this node, the trigger event is order paid. So we're going to set the webhook for order paid too. Order payment. And then for the URL, we will paste this test URL and save. And now the webhook is created. For this case, we have 3 nodes. So if you're going to use all 3 of them, you have to create another 2 webhooks. For this case, the webhook event will be customer creation and fulfillment creation. Customer creation and fulfillment creation. Later, when we're done setting up the workflow and ready to run it, don't forget to change the test URL to production URL. Change it here. Okay, so now we've set up the webhook, we set up the Shopify credentials, and now we're going to set up Woostell's credential. Double-click the Woostell node, and same, we have to create a new credential if you haven't connected your Woostell account. So these are the 2 fields we have to fill in. Now go to your Woostell account, settings, and access tokens. For this workflow, we'll need these 5 accesses, and we'll search it here. Channel list. Channel get basic info. Channel get environment info. Channel get details and bots and responses. Bot. Some responses. And then we scroll down and generate the token. So now we have the token. Just copy it and paste it back to the access token. And for this channel API, go to your channel, select any channel, and go to this advanced access and use the access token here. You can use the previous access token or you can generate a new one. So the access token for all your channel will be the same. That's why I say you can choose any channel. And then save. And you're connected. So last, we have to select which channel you're going to send from and which template you're going to send to your customers. In this case, I'm going to choose this account. And for the template, you have to create a WhatsApp template on Woostell before this. So if you don't have a template yet, go back to Woostell and create a WhatsApp template and submit it, and you will find a template. If you don't know what to write on your template, we actually created 2 sample templates for you to copy and paste and submit it on your Woostell platform. So in this case, we're using the second sample. It consists of your customer's name, order number, and what they ordered. So it should look like this. Submit the template and go back to n8n. You should be able to search for your template here. Select the language and then fill in your variables. If you're using our sample template, you can just copy the variables in. Or if you're using your own templates and you need different information, you can search the information here. Like for example, maybe shopping amount. You can just drag and drop. Same for the phone number. It should be pre-filled, but just in case it's blank, you can just search the phone number JSON code here. Or just copy this code. Okay. And that's it. Execute the step. And we're almost ready. Remember to change your webhook URL from test URL to production URL. Go back to Shopify, edit your URL, and then come back and publish the workflow. So when the workflow is published, your trigger event will trigger this workflow and it will send the WhatsApp message. That's it. Hope it helps.